hard to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I'm learning, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Name I'm crazy, but I'm around, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good?
Hello everyone, my name is Ariel and this is my channel, Ari's Foodie Bucket List. If you're new here, please like and subscribe, and if you have already liked and subscribed, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here and I'm so happy to be here. So you're probably wondering, Foodie Bucket List, what is that? So basically when I came up with the idea for my channel name, I had 4 things in mind, right? So food, obviously. Travel, of course, it's a travel blog. Culture and adventure. Now, I really want to break all 4 categories down, try and explain to you what my blog is going to be about. The food, let's start with food. So, the first thing I want to talk about is food. Food. Okay. How did I start cooking? Why do I love cooking? Am I a good cook? Well, I'll leave that for the comment section later on. You guys can tell me what you think based on the content I'm putting out. But, so, first of all, I was born in the Bronx, New York, to Antiguan parents. I was raised in Antigua. I left around 19. Prior to that, I was raised with my grandmother. So here, in the Caribbean, like Sunday, church on Sundays is like a really big thing. There was no excuses. No matter what you did Saturday night or the weekend prior, Sunday morning, everyone gets up and goes to church. I mean, now, being younger, a teenager, maybe preteen, 11, 13, I absolutely did not want to go to church at all. So, a part of Caribbean culture would be on Sunday, we have lunch together as a family. So everyone, all the extended family, they come over to your grandmother's house and we'd have lunch or dinner, and it around 12 to 2. Church starts at 9 and ends at 11. But we also have like this breakfast tradition that we do as well. So usually someone would have to be at home to prepare these meals, and that's breakfast, which is like a whole thing. I'll definitely have a video to show like an Antiguan traditional Sunday morning breakfast, and then that person would then go ahead and make dinner, and that would be a whole thing. So I took it upon myself to be that person. It was kind of like a slick way to get out of going to church, you know? So I would not go to church and I'd spend all day, I'd put the menus together before Sunday and I'd cook dinner, and that was my thing for a few weeks to get out of church. Of course, my grandmother caught up to it eventually. But upon doing that, I realized how much I loved cooking, how much I love, finding recipes or coming up with menu ideas. And then the best part was cooking it and then having my family marvel about it. Who doesn't love their ego being boosted up? Oh, this is so good, and over and over, and it became a little bit addictive. And now I want to cook all the time because I want all this praise. At like one of these dining movie theaters for most of my college career, and towards the end of my college career I got a job at the steakhouse that I've been at for about 5 years. So during my time in the Bronx, working at these restaurants, that's where I kind of grew to love the industry and cooking. I was a line cook for most of it, so it was a lot of being down, and it was a lot of hard work. And for the last 2 years of my career, that's when I became a sous chef. So that's really where my love for cooking comes from. As an adult, though, traveling, that's where I kind of bring culture into the mix a little bit, because the culture part of my page is really going to be about, traveling to different places and, learning about their food, their culture, their music, everything that makes them them. But nothing's really better than visiting somewhere and going, going off the beaten path. Going to somebody's grandmother's house and have them make food for you, and tasting, really living how the locals eat, and that's what really excites me, and that's what I want to bring to you. So I am going to be bringing a little bit of my culture, Antiguan, and a little bit of New York in there, and some of Atlanta, because that's where I live now. And I want you to kind of see the world through my eyes. So that's really what I'm going to be focusing on my channel. I am so excited to have you guys here. Let's take a little pause, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like. It will mean the world to me. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited for all this content. To bring it in from the patio because it's really noisy out there. But I wanted to talk to you about the adventure segment of my page and what I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be bringing to you. So don't get me wrong. Like everyone else, I have a lot of fears, right? I'm scared of flying. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of the ocean in a kind of way, which is really crazy because my name is Ariel and I was born on an island. So it's really crazy that I'm scared of the ocean. Although I do love going to the beach, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about like deep sea, the ocean. So although I have all these fears, I still have a very spontaneous, adventurous side, and I like to try new things. So I fly a lot, of course, because I love to travel, and I think my love for travel is way more important than my scare of, planes and turbulence. As far as heights go, I want to go skydiving. I've been parasailing. I would do almost anything at least once. So that's what I'm going to bring for you. I'm going to take you on these crazy adventures. I have some videos of some adventures I've taken before. I love hiking. Yeah, so I'm really excited to bring that here to you. Talk about, or my first video is going to be about my trip to Colombia. I went to Cartagena this year, actually 2 months ago in August. And, well, it's not 2 months ago. That's 1 month ago because we're in September. It's almost October. Well, I went to Colombia in the summer, and that's what I think my first video is going to be about, and I'm really excited because I have so much pictures to show you guys. So much. I had so much fun with my best friend. We went for my birthday. So without further ado, I'm going to go and start working on that content. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, tell your friends, share on Facebook, add me on Facebook, on Instagram. My name is Ari's Foodie Bucket List, just like the channel, so I'll be easy to find. Thank you for being here. Bye.